Welcome back, Chrome Domers. It's your boy, Old Bald Guy, here in Gloomhaven once again. We are heading into an exciting day, and I have so much going on right now. Oh my goodness, so excited for everything that's happening right now. First of all, for those that don't know, I record in bunches, and especially around the weekends, I'll record several episodes because my Sundays and Mondays and sometimes Tuesdays are really, really bad for me as far as recording goes. So I have not played since I put out the last series of episodes. And if you look closely, you'll see my shirt's the same. You'll know it's the same day. So they came out with a new patch on Monday. This is the first time that we're getting to play it now. And let's take a look. The big change is, well, there's two big changes. One is that enhancements are significantly cheaper now because they have enabled permanent enhancements as an option when you play the when you start a campaign. The standard option is still the temporary enhancements that go away when the character retires. I don't plan to replay characters, so I don't care about permanent enhancements. I like to play the new characters and keep going with things. So the one enhancement we have gone ahead and purchased, which was only $50, only $40, 40 gold, was +1 movement on the Thorn Shooter. That guy moves super slow. Not a fan of his one movement. So we went ahead and gave him a second movement to get him out here on things. And outside of that, we have the new house rule options, and quickly as to go through them, these are the recommended options. Now this is what we're going to be playing with. The only one that makes a huge difference, two things that make a huge difference for us. First of all, the can't roll until no modifier with advantage, feel free to read it if you want to pause, is very, very good because it means that you can't, the rolling modifiers are applied to the better of the two final draws. So if you draw a +1 and a miss, all the rollings go on the +1. Really good. You can still draw two misses. Like you can draw a miss and a curse and get a miss, but it's much harder to do now. Really, really good for advantage and disadvantage. All rolling modifiers are still ignored, and the worst of the last two draws will be applied, which is fine. And the other variant that really matters for us is the summon no focus movement choice. So we had a lot of issues where we had a long run, but we couldn't get there because the summons couldn't make it, and they had to be manually moved along, and it was a real pain in the butt. You know, when we were running Mini-Me. Now that we're running the summoner, we have two summons. It's even worse. So those are some really nice changes for us. Other options, do we have a combat log? Oh, we have, okay, that's the thing. All right. They've also changed a lot of things in the interface, and we'll see that shortly. But first of all, let's go in here with our buddy and head to the merchant. And we're going to sell off all of our buddy's stuff and get us our 3 spears is here. It's his time. He's ready. There it is, 200 gold. He is out of here. I got my music muted. Fix that. There we go. Alright. So, Mini-Me is out. He has retired. 3 spears is unlocked. Prosperity has gone up to 2 out of 9 at level 6. And our new mercenary is... where is he? There he is. 3 spears. So he is a super interesting and also... what's your name going to be, buddy? How about we call you Joe the Stabber? You have a sticky stick right there, even though you're never going to use it hardly ever. All right, we have saws, or so I guess we go saw. Kill 20. I mean, yeah. All right. This is probably not going to be good, but we'll see. I'm not a huge fan of the saw. People say it's really strong. I have not experienced that personally. All right, let's level this bad boy up, Joe the Stabber. So the thing with Joe, what he is a hybrid melee range character that has the ability to refresh his items. And that's his major thing, is the refreshes. So you'll see here, restock, all allies within range 2 refresh one of their spent or consumed items. Pretty solid card. Bottom, refresh all of your consumed items. the one that really matters is Scroll of Recall is good, and I think there's a level 2 one that's also really good. Yes, Reforge. Recover up to 2 of your discarded cards. So when he's standing still, he can play Reforge for the bottom, recover 2 cards, just like you played a Stamina Potion, and really extend his life. Or you can play the top, you or one adjacent ally may refresh 1 spent or consumed hand or 2-handed item, which allows him to reuse the Piercing Bow or any other consumed hand item. Alright, so obviously we take that. Oh, Reforge is super strong and is a core component of his build. Now, there are loop builds that you can play with this character that are extremely abusive and allow you to play forever and use all kinds of stuff, and I don't plan to do any of those things. You can look them up if you're interested in playing that type of build. I'm probably going to play him as an AoE, piercing bow, refreshing items, tank type character, reusing healing potions, etc. So at level 3, we get recover 2 burn cards, or at the end of each of your turns, you may discard a card to allow an adjacent ally to refresh one of their consumed small items. There are people that really, really like this card for continuous supply, because you have so much ability to get stuff back, but that's really borders on the abusive line, and I don't want to do that. Plus, Scroll Lightning is absolutely incredible. Attack 5, Range 3 Sun. Come on, dudes. So good. So that immediately goes into the deck. Alright, level 4, we get Side Pouch. One adjacent ally may refresh all of their spent and consumed items as another consume card. And move 3, loot 1, which is actually really good. And Giant Club, attack 5, and then attack 3. We're actually going to take Side Pouch because there's so many times this guy, he needs to move, and looting is very important. He needs money. Money is super important for him. He has a lot of things to buy, and a lot of things to enhance, so that's really solid. We might come back for Giant Club. It's a great card, but we don't really want to play him as a melee. We mainly want to focus him on his range attacks and his AoEs, and you'll see that as we... Oh, wait, not that one. No, this one. Alright. Next up, level 5. End of each round, refresh one of your spent items. So once again, super good, but it's a burn card, and it's a permanent burn. And shield 2 affect all. And Reinforced Steel, or Scroll of Judgment, move 2 stun is a really good call. Really good card. And also being able to do 2 damage to everyone in a whole room is also pretty nice. But it's basically a bottom move, and the move stun thing is super good as well. And to level 6. This is our first big AoE. Now you'll see it's only an attack 1, range 3, and you can also do a straight 7 damage to 2 people in front of you, which is great for getting through shields or other weird things like that with no rolls. But this is basically what we're going to use it for. We're going to combo that with a power potion and pump that up and try to hit a lot of people, get a lot of draws, and get the rolling stuff going, and try to get us into item refreshes. So the other option is Quiver of Arrows. Actually, we may take this first. So here's what I was planning on doing. You've got Letro the Bard, who has a lot of range attacks and has a really good deck, as we discussed. And you have Skagen up there as a summoner, and he has a lot of range attacks as well. So if they stand next to Joe, they'll get double attacks, which is so freaking good. Getting 2 attacks. And I don't know if it would affect summons. They are an ally, so it may affect a summon. We'll see how that works. But that's going into the deck. Alright, so we're caught up on that. Let's go ahead and get the rest of the deck packed full of things. We do need a sharpening kit for the occasional heal, and also the bottom, you and all allies range 2, add +1 attack. Great item there. Proficiency, like, he has so many permanent cards that he can play, that there's a lot of them out there. I need some movement cards, like a Hasten Step is really good, and a Impaling Spear is pretty solid. But we wanted to focus on range. Something like attack 1, range 4, immobilize is good. Let's go ahead and put Scroll of Recall in just for now. We probably won't use it that often. So spent items are tapped items that you can refresh on a long rest. Consumed items are items that are completely used up. And you notice, I believe that symbol that's on reserved energy is actually for I'm not sure what that is. Is that just... Is that... I thought all small items were spent. So we're going to take the scroll recall, though. Alright. So now Joe needs to go shopping. So Joe, you need a lot of things. A lot of things do you need. First of all, let's go over here. This is where the majority of your stuff comes in at. You only have 105 gold. So first of all, this, where did it go? Sun Earring. Really good. So you refresh all of your spent items and perform a heal 3 self action, and then you get to refresh it with that. So that allows you to refresh boots, helmets, anything you have, which he'll have a ton of those kind of things. He's going to have armor, he's going to have boots, he's going to have a helmet, he's going to have a piercing bow, which is probably where we should start with, is a piercing bow, because there's just no way you run him without a piercing bow. So I do want to get a Sun Earring, but it's not critical right now, because also Ring of Haste would be super good to get the refreshes on that, to play a second bottom for things. But for the time being, we are going to go with a... what do we have left? 71, so we can go buy 2... 34, so we're going to buy a major healing and a major stamina. That puts us out of money, down to $3. Let's put these things on. Alright, so he is good to go. Now let's take a look at his cards. So, because this is the fourth character for this slot. So we had whatever he started with, plus the Berserker, plus another one, and then this guy. So Joe gets his normal 5 from being level 6, plus 3 additional ones. So, first of all, get rid of the negative item effects. So when we get that, then we're going to go up here and get rid of the -1s. Then we're going to come down here and do our item refresh cards, which are super important. Now, these let you refresh any item of any kind, no matter what happened to it. Very, very solid. Okay, sorry about that. Let's go ahead and get rid of our plus zeros. And now we're going to go ahead and toss in some rolling cards, specifically rolling target. We want to do a lot of AoEs. A lot of range stuff. So that's going to go in. And we're out. Next thing we want to do is probably do our rolling stun card, and then we'll go back and do the +2, +0, +2s. But the item cards are the most important thing to get to keep him rolling through those recycles on his attacks. Alright, let's do the city, and then we're going to go head out on an adventure. So the city says, after you return to town after your latest adventure, you see smoke rising from the walls of the city. You enter the broken gates and see a scene of despair as the citizens of Gloomhaven recover from a catastrophic attack. Demons, a wounded guard at the gate says. Wish you lot could have been around to help fight them off. Now look at the place. Luckily, the rest of the city remains safe. Attempt to console, help prepare the gate. You wouldn't want another attack. I am going to help repair the gate because I think it'll help the prosperity of the town. There we go. Got it up there. Now we are at 3 prosperity out of 9. And Gloomhaven Wealth 7 is huge if we get there. I don't know if we'll make it before the end of the campaign, but we will see. So, we have a side quest to kill all the demons on the Chained Isle. It's kind of cool. This is one of the new things. This means that you have not completed it yet. You have a reward you can claim, and this means it has a treasure chest that you can loot, so you know when you're taking your personal quest whether you have one or not. So it's a night demon, wind demon place. That's an idea. The other option is the Treacherous Divide, which I think is where we're going to go with cave bears, cultists, frost demons, and spitting drakes with a treasure chest to destroy the altar. Alright, let's head out. There we go. Do we want to buy stuff? We probably want to go shopping, don't we? Yes, I think we do. Alright, first off, let's go here. Do you really want it, though? I was going to say you really want the Robes of Summoning to do a heal, too. But, both of his summons so far have 2 hit points. So that's not super helpful for him. How about instead we go over here, and you got a minor healing, minor stamina. Why don't you go ahead and grab a major stamina potion? You can never go wrong with a stamina potion. And Letro, what are you going to buy? So what do you have? You got your dagger, your wand, and 2 minor healing and stamina potion. I think also you probably ought to get the major stamina potion. That just seems like a really good investment to start with. Alright. And we also bought the extra movement for that guy. Alright, let's go to the divide. Let's see how this goes. Alright, what do we got in the encounter? You are feeling a tad hungry as you walk down the road. Alright, so they are red berries. Red is dead. Don't do it. No stupid decisions today. I mean, we will make some. Let's be honest. We're going to make a stupid decision or 12. But it's still better than the other options.
You climb the frozen peaks of the Copperneck Mountains, lamenting that every location Hale has sent you is in the most unforgiving, inhospitable
no joke,
place
right?
possible. As you near the base of the mountain you seek, one of the tallest in the range, you look up at the larger of the two peaks. The massive spire is hopelessly daunting. There's no way to scale it directly. Luckily, the mountain's secondary peak has a much more gradual incline. You begin your ascent, hoping it'll be easier to cross over to the main peak once you get higher. As you near the secondary summit, after trekking around the mountain and through the snow, you catch a glimpse of a narrow bridge joining the two peaks. It looks treacherous, with a sheer drop to an icy death on either side. Still, it's better than nothing. Thankfully, you're able to cross the bridge without incident. As quickly as you can, you escape the rising storm of ice to find some semblance of shelter in a nearby cave. With every step, the angry wind bites deeper.
All right, here we go.
Unfortunately, you find yourself not alone as your eyes adjust to the cave's darkness. Figures in black cloaks and demons made of ice wait for you deeper in the cave, on the other side of a narrow path, also straddled by a sheer drop.
All right, we're going in. So Skagen wants to use no items. You got the Hawk Helm, which isn't super important, but you're going to need to use those items. So that's not going to happen. Kill an elite monster is a possibility. Joe, kill 5 monsters. I have one or more monsters present. Let's go for kill 5 monsters. And for Letro, long rest or reveal a room. Long rest is probably only going to happen because I don't think Letro is going to be revealing any rooms. Alright, let's go. See what we got today. Alright, so you got 2 bears at the very front here. That's a little rough. And a couple of demons back here. Start with 3 curses every round. Ice is set to strong. Fire is set to inert. So it's one giant room and then an altar back there. Okay, that's super not fun. Alright, so we need you to be there. Quartermaster, you're going to drop. Your summons are going to come around here. Okay, so we're going to bring a summon up, which is going to be, where you at, buddy? Thorn Shooter's coming in, and the bottom is going to be, I mean, I guess that's fine, right? Attack 2, range 3. Attack 3, range 3. We're not going to go fast enough for that, and that's the slime that we want. No, we don't want the slime next. We want the healing sprite next. So I guess it is going to have to be, I think it's going to be the Manifestation Wild. Yeah, do that. Alright, over here, I think we need to get the quiver up first. And then we're going to do an attack mobilize. Maybe we can stop one of these bears from moving up here. You are obviously going to do all enemies gain disadvantage on every attack. And then what are you going to do on the bottom? It's probably going to be the attack 1, range 3, wound. Or move 3, attack 3. Yeah, move 3, attack 3. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, bear's going 14, which isn't super great. Alright, so we're going to put that up for sure. And unfortunately, if I move up, these guys are going to go 1, 2. If I go here, one of them is going to attack Letro. This guy's going to come over here. This one's going to go here no matter what, unless I go here. I could go here and spread them out. But I don't know that I guess that's not the worst plan in the world. to split up the attacks. Alright. Okay. That's some real damage. Alright. Cultist not summoning for a few turns would be really nice here. Alright, so we're going to drop this up. And we're going to go ahead and drop that there. And you're only down a couple, so that's fine. What do we got here? What are these traps? Damage 6 immobilized traps? Sure. Alright, let's drop this thorn shooter down right here. No. Let's drop her right here because I want to see what happens. Alright, and we get target 2 because of being next to our buddy. Little fire to go with it, even though the fire is going to go away, but that's fine. Alright, here come the drakes. We obviously have gotten the drakes that don't flap their wings very fast. Have you noticed that? Alright, so now that we have our fancy thing up, we are going to do Divided Mind for the attack on the bottom. And I think we're going to go ahead and bring the healing sprite in for the attack on the top. Alright. Over here. So you are no longer immobilized, but you could stun something, which would not be awful. You could also scroll a lightning this guy and probably kill him. Let's do that. Let's do sharpening kit, scroll a lightning, try to get rid of this guy. And then over here, you are going to nimble knife something, except you are immobilized, so that's bad. These guys are coming, whether you like it or not. So we're going to save the stat for them. We cannot move. Range disarm. Alright, we do like the bottom there. The problem is I can't move, so I need something that does something on the top. Let's do that. Okay, let's go. Alright, bears are doing nothing useful. Here comes the summon, that's bad. Alright. Could be worse, could be better. Frost demons, what are you guys doing? Immobilized, doing nothing. Okay, fine. And we're going to go ahead and drop down the +1 to all this round. That's going to be so good. Yeah, that sucked. Should have popped this first. And what's in your discard? Crippling blow and crippling bow and scroll lightning are probably worth getting back, but I'm not going to do it right now. All right, so I can't get next to him to do what I really want to do. Can't get up there. So I think all I do is disarm this guy and also wound him. Alright. And let's go ahead and get back stuff. Yeah. Let's go get back the move 3. Let's get these two back. I want to get curses in their deck, which we don't have yet. Alright, here comes the Thorn Shooter. He shoots once there. Alright, well that actually, holy shit, that works! Oh, wow, that's so much greatness. So much. Alright. Alright, let's do you first. Actually, no, let's do you first. Go ahead and shoot that one. And then we're going to do this one. Shoot that one. Alright. And I also, I don't know if you noticed it or not, the new extra target rules that show you how many you have targeted. Really nice. I like that a lot. That's a really good UI improvement. Alright, so the flying birds can't figure out where to go. Oh no! Oh, that is super bad. Not that I could have done anything about it, but that's super bad. Like, really, really bad. Okay, well, this has gone poorly now. These guys got to be dealt with right away. Losing our Thorn Shooter kind of sucks right now, not gonna lie. So... we're not gonna have fire, we can't get fire. We can do that. What does our helmet do? Add +1 to your entire attack action. So I could do that and attack 2 things at range 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not bad. And then I could also do that on him and heal a little. That seems like a good plan. Over here, I think you attack the bear a lot and probably reforge back some cards, right? Yeah. And then you need to deal with those monkeys over there. So, stun 2 and disarm the 3rd? I think that's the right plan. Alright. Frost Demons are doing a lot of moving today. More bones. That's for you, Bones. I mean, I got a plan for you, but that sucks. I need to get you pushed back soon into those traps. Alright. Attack 1. That's not good. We can skip the movement. Probably should have moved, actually, in hindsight. Alright, and let's get some of these cards back. Specifically, Sharpening Kit and Scroll of Lightning. Okay. Thank you, Healing Sprite. Needed that pretty badly, actually. Alright, oh, I have the range, attack 2, range 3 curse. Let's do that one. With that on this guy and this guy. Actually, this guy. And we'll put it on see confirm targets 1 out of 0. Hold on. Alright. Here. Net. Here. Alright. And we got some wind generated, which I don't think makes too much of a difference to us. Alright, we're going to move up to here. And we're going to move you. Oh, I thought I controlled the action. Shit. Son of a biscuit eater. Alright, well that's very, very bad. Oh, I was gonna... oh my god! What is wrong? Why would I do that? Oh no! Oh, such a bad plan. found some of those curses at least. Alright. What do we do here? We stun these two? No. Stun these two. Move up and disarm that guy. Yeah, more summons back there is bad for us. Okay. So we managed to get everybody we have killed. And we also managed to lose most of our cards here that we needed. We have no allies left. We're going to have to stamina potion back useful things, I think. But for the time being, I guess we'll do that. And probably that. Over here. Adding +1 seems good. And then we'll scroll a lightning as well to start taking things out. You are going to nimble knife and move and attack. Alright. Here come the very, very slow dudes. Alright, so we'll drop our sharpening kit down for everybody to have fun with. And I think we can let this guy live and go here. Oh, that guy's they're all disarmed. So actually, I guess we do go here. And you got an add target out of it too. Wait, I got add target. Was I just... Why did I not get to use the add target? I'm not... Oh, I am muddled. Okay, that's why. Alright. Let's go ahead and get back 2 cards, specifically Reforged and Scroll of Lightning. And we're good to go there. Let's attack 2s. Not awful. Let's go ahead and grab that money. And we get cards back, specifically cards that give us attacks like that one and like that one. Okay. And over here, you're going to do that on this guy. And you're going to get an extra curse in the deck. 2 extra curses in the deck. Very nice. No blessing going on. And then we're going to move back to here. So we can be next to the quartermaster. We're going to go here and here. That was a very effective turn. What do you got left here, buddy? So you got your move 3 curse, and you got that curse, and I think you actually want to have that move 3 attack 3 back. So let's go ahead and bring that back. Oh, no, I wanted was the... Do I still have that one? No, I used it. I need that Provoke Terror back, but I can't get it now. Dadgummit, I wanted to push this guy into a trap. Oh well. Didn't happen. This one's going to walk a little bit to there. Alright. Disarmed guys. Whatever. Alright, so you're going to do an attack and a move. So you're going to move in here. You are running out of cards that you can use here. So I think it's Scroll of Lightning Reforged time, which is slow and bad. And you also have slow and bad things to do. And I guess that's what's going to have to happen. This is not a great turn. Shield and move, shield and move. Move and heal, move and heal, move and attack. Spitting Drake is the only problem one, and he is on 89. Okay, I can work with this. Alright, we have a lot of things to do over here. I didn't really like those guys healing up back there, but whatever. Okay, so we need to get closer, and we cannot do that with where we are. So we're still going to do this, but we're not going to get the double attack in that we wanted. And I think we go after the little guy first. Okay. And we need to bring back one more card, and it will be, that's a 62. How about a black fire for the speed? Alright. Do not have the AoE power that I need for this yet. Okay. Counting on you to kill this guy, because I am going to try to kill that guy. That is an item refresh, which would be a stamina potion, because I'm okay on sharpening kit back, scroll of lightning back, and we can save the stamina potion for next round. Alright, so Soothsinger, you can get 2 curses in the deck right here. And then you're gonna move right to here. No, yeah, right there, right? That's where you have to go. Okay. Right? No, it's too far. Crap! Too far! Shit. Ah! Let's go ahead and pop. Oh, that's fine. Alright. This Drake's gonna do really bad things. Okay, it wasn't as bad as it could have been. The poison is not great. No, we're doing that. You are doing sharpening kit, scroll. You are doing whatever those 2 cards are. Alright. So we don't care about those guys too much. Alright. Aura. Alright, this guy is a move 3 attack 4. This guy is a move 4 attack 4, range 4 muddle. So I think he has to go down first. Alright. And then we can do this to get back those 2. Alright, so you need to be closer, which means you have to do this to get back to here. And then do this to get 2 curses in these decks. And some wind apparently as well. And I do not want to use a healing potion while I'm poisoned. Alright, so these guys are coming, and they're coming fast. And here come some attacks that are not great for us. Guess it could have been worse. Alright. So we are going to have you retaliate. Screw that. Why don't you come over here? Curse that guy. And then attack that guy for 4. Alright. Okay, so I think we short rest you, and we make sure we don't get the card that gets all of our cards back. And then from back where we are, with the wind generated, it's an attack 5, range 3, pierce 3. We can work with that. Yes, we can. And we can do that. That feels good. That feels good. Over here... What happened to your AoE card? Oh, I took quiver arrows instead. Alright, so... I think we do the crippling bow into a scroll of lightning here. And I don't really want to long rest you. I really want to keep moving and doing things with you, so we're going to short rest you. Not that card. That's not great either, but that's fine. And we don't have a single range attack on the top, huh? Alright, well we're going to use the bottom there and probably use a AoE disarm here. So let's do that. Alright, cultists are moving up. But first, we get to do this. And then we get to do this. That was super good. Super good, guys. Well done. Pop that healing potion now that you're not poisoned anymore. Alright, here they come. Yep. I know, you're fully healed. That's fine. You did what you did. I know. Alright, we're gonna put that... Are we? What are you doing? Move 2, attack 4. So if I stepped over 1, it wouldn't change anything that you do, except your attack would be different. Let's do that. Oh, you have an AoE, though, if I moved here. So I need to move here, in which case I would get hit by an extra guy. That seems like the right choice. I don't think it was the right choice in all honesty, but this is probably really bad now. Oh, okay, we're alright, we're alright. Forgot I had you. Oh, double damage! And then we're going to disarm these two guys over here. Alright. And you're not poisoned and you are pretty wounded. So go ahead and use that. Alright, well, we got rid of the drakes, the bears, and the frost golems. So that was not awful. I guess we do this. Like, it'd be nice if we had fire. We do not have fire. Alright, you could side pouch that. Let's do that. And over here, you're going to nimble knife somebody and push somebody. You're not going to nimble knife them, though, that's for sure. You're going to curse them. Alright, Cultist is going on 10 in a very bad way. Bones are going on 25. None of that is good. Alright, so we're about to get beat all down to crap and back. So, what's going to happen here? They're going next. They're going to surround him. All three of them want to attack him, so if I go here, that probably splits it up the best. So let's do that. Then we'll do this and hit 1, 2, 3 guys. Alright, well you did A damage on the ×2. That's not really great, but alright, whatever. But hey, you did a lot of +1s, that's good. Alright. So we get attacked there for miss and a -2. Disadvantage doing work. Not there, though. Alright, well, we did okay there. Now... So this is a push 3, range 4. Who can I hit with it? Just these guys, huh? So it's going to be this guy. Oh, crap. Hold on. I can hit 2 guys. Wait, restart. I guess it's fine. It's whatever. I kind of want them both here anyway, so I can hit them both. But I could have skipped the push, too. I mean, we're doing well in this scenario anyway, so I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to go back and restart, but that sucked. Forgot I had the plus the move thing. Alright, so we're going to move you on up to here. Loot that, and do an attack right here. Alright, not bad. Alright, so you have no cards really to speak of, which sucks. Neither do you, so you're going to short rest. Oh, not sharpening kit. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so what are we going to do here? A lot of attacks? Scroll lightning that guy and stun that guy, maybe? We need to heal, too. We don't have any way to heal until we get our things back, and we didn't long rest, and we're in trouble now. You're supposed to be killing these guys. What you need to do is move to here, and I guess do that. Okay. And you're playing those 2 cards that don't do anything, really. And then over here... and we do the hasten step stun. Alright, they're summoning. Good thing we're stunning. Thank you. That's bad. That was not good either. Okay, so... let's step to here. Stun this guy. Okay. Alright, well, he's going to be dead, but there's going to be a dude that's going to show up there, so that's bad. I guess I have to move here. Disarm this guy. And attack this guy. And bless this one. Alright, so you have really no options on what to do here, except that. That's not awful. And move up to there. So you're going to summon him and then die. So we traded a 2 hit point for a 7. That's not great. Short rest. That's not great, but we're getting them all back right now. So we are going to play Grasping Void, Unending Dominance to get our cards back. And over here, what are we going to do? You're disarmed. You're a problem. We're hurt. We are really hurt. Sharpening Kit. Reforge to try to keep us alive, I hope. Over here. Short rest. Sure. We need to kill this guy. And then we need to move next to you and shoot 2 things. Alright. Move 1, attack 3, target 2, heal self. That's really bad. Like, super bad. That was good. Alright, the heal part sucked, though. Alright, I must heal myself to get rid of this poison and recover cards, namely Sharpening Kit and Scroll of Justice. Alright. So now you're going to do that. Yeah, he'd be dead right now if it wasn't for that. And then I think we have to go here. And we shoot this guy and this guy. Oh, no! Alright. Alright, that's a disadvantage, and it's keeping us alive right now. Alright, see if you can kill this guy. You can. Good job. And let's get our cards back. Okay. Now we have cards. We need to do the Pierce attack. Do we drop a guy down? Like, what do we do here? These... Alright, let's figure this out over here first. Sharpening Kit, that's good. And... There is a push, we can do that. Alright, let's do that. Over here, you are going to... stun and disarm. So I think we want to get the Thorn Shooter out. And then I think we want to do the Pierce. So Pierce, Thorn Shooter is probably what we need to do. Another summon. Alright. Heal. And then we're going to move. Skip movement, but we are going to push you. There. And immobilize you, so you're out this turn. Alright. So... you can do this. I think you have to do... I think this is... I screwed up. But this is what we're gonna do. Move to here. And then shoot this guy and this guy. Alright. That went okay. That went okay. I think we're okay now. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're okay. We're in good shape. Shoot these two guys. And we are going to push you. Push you as far away as we can. And none of that. Alright. That's pretty good. Feeling good now. Let's get some things going here. Summon that healing sprite, get him back out there. Do what you do with those things. Do what you do with those things. Let's go. Move 3. 1, 2, 3. That's not a great place for you. But healing sprite goes out right here. And we're going to move over here and get some money. Alright, 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 alright. Here he comes. I'm going to attack this guy for 2. It's fine. And what are we going to do here? Move 2. Stun. Such a good card. And recover a consumed small item, which will be a major healing potion. Because we are running out of hit points today. Alright. And why don't you do why don't you do that? Make sure he dies. He's very dead. And then we go over here and get some money. And now we can start moving towards that back door. Grab that over there on the right. Move 4 and second thing to move. That sounds great. Over here, let's get that long rest in. Let's get that long rest in. And choose to move the summoner ally towards its summoner. Okay. And now we will have it move while you controlling the action. Just one. And then we're going to jump you all the way to here. Go get that chest. And let's see, some healing going on. So we don't have to win we don't have to kill it, we just have to kill that altar. What do we get rid of? Probably Scroll of Recall. Okay. Long rest. We're going to need the stun. We're probably going to need the disarm. That's definitely worth it. I need the movement for that, though. So I guess it's this. That's such a good card, though. Alright, Singing Arrow it is. And over here, we're going to long rest. And we're going to heal 4 and move 3. And then do that and that to get our moving going. Heal ourselves again. Plus an XP. I mean, how good a card is that? Moving 5 towards the door. Yeah, a little more healing is always helpful. I appreciate that greatly. More healing, and now we lose probably Mighty Bond. And it's 3 to the corner there, so we can use anything we want. We want to get the Thorn Shooter out. And do we have a better move? Blackfire it is. And over here, we have a move 5, which we need. And that's going to be a good call. And over here, you're going to move to the door and set up for next round. Let's go. Let's put the Thorn Shooter down here. And then we'll move to here. And what do we got? Boots of Levitation. Alright. Didn't we already have that design? I feel like we did. Alright, move 5. And we'll play that, and unfortunately not be able to do the ability because nobody has anything we can use. And over here, move up to the door. Not playing that card. Alright. So the problem is what I want to do, I can't do. If I can move 1, 2, 3, and then he could move 1, 2, 3. I guess that's probably the best thing I do. And then make them move again. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Alright, so we gotta get this door open. We're short on cards for sure. Not that card. Alright, we gotta get in the room. And then Scroll of Lightning. Over here. That's fine. Going to need to do the stun and the melody and drama. Alright, so the turns are good. You're going to open the door. Alright. Let's do this.
Hoping to get the drop on anything else that may be waiting in the cave's next chamber to attack you, you bust down the door and storm in. There are more enemies in this cave, of course, but you're more concerned about the glowing white orb behind the crystalline demons. The pieces all start to fall into place. They are controlling the weather here, blocking your passage to the peak. If you can destroy the orb, you hope the punishing weather will subside.
Alright, so we need people close to him. What are you going to do? You are going to move 3. So that means I can be here, and that's fine. Actually, I can be here. What are you guys doing? Move 5, move 4, that's fine. So if I'm here, then you can go 1, 2, 3. But if I'm here, they will converge on me first. Let's do that. Okay. And then attack the altar. Add target. Of course I would like to add a target. Nice. Nice. Alright. So now these guys are going to move up and do not as much as I would like, but a little something. Alright, now we're going to move to here. And then you... moving in, okay. And then you... Alright. Yup. That worked well. And now we're gonna move up to here, because we got to be within 3 of the altar and next to Joe. Okay, and then we're gonna attack here and here. Another curse. Can we curse the altar? I don't know if we can curse the altar, but we did. Did we get to curse the altar? I don't know. The altar has 2 curses in it. I don't know if that added to it or not. But we're gonna go ahead and stun this guy. And be done. Alright, and now... Wow, that's really bad. I can't get there. Let's short rest you. That's fine. We need a big move, and our biggest move is that 1, 2, 3, which will not get us there. We do have the helmets. We'll get us there. But I think... Let's do Blackfire into Grasping Void. And then you're going to play those 2 cards, and you're going to play those 2 cards. Thank you. Thank you. Doing a good job, guys. Doing a great job. Oh, not getting... Oh, yeah, I'm going to get close enough. All right, 1, 2, 3. Helmet. Hit that guy. Yeah, you might as well immobilize him while you can. So, 8. And... I'm gonna go ahead and... hit this guy. For 2 and a curse. And we're gonna move on up to there. Alright. I'm gonna recover 2 cards and hit this guy. That's a curse. That's poor. And we will get back those 2. Alright. Da 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 da. And that's fine. We will hit that, and then we'll move back and hit it again if we have to. Doubt it's going to matter because... Huh. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do that. Alright. And then we'll go here and get the money. Not gonna get his goal though, because he had to kill an elite monster, which he didn't do, and he had to kill 5 monsters, which he also did not do. All right. Interesting. The altar is not immune to curse. Seems like a mistake somewhere in there, but whatever. Oh no, I can't get in. That's okay, because what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to go right here. I'm going to summon a... No, you can do... You're fine. To experience Slime Spirit. And then you are going to do that. And finish the scenario. Indeed you will. And then we will do this to go get that last money. And victory is ours. Still getting used to this group, but I feel like they're strong.
To the snowy floor, along with the corpses of the enemies who stood in your way. The screeching of the wind outside the cave lessens to a faint murmur. You exit to see the clear skies above you and a path to the peak. At this altitude, without a cloud in sight, you find yourself looking out over the horizon, marveling at the wondrous expanse of mountains and the forests and plains beyond them. You can even see the faint outline of looking to the west. Your curiosity is piqued by a lake high, and you make a note of the building.
All right. Well, we got absolutely none of our battle goals, but 85 damage from the summoner, 68 for the quartermaster, 83 from the soothsayer. That's incredible. Soothsayer killed 9. That's really good. Let's see. 4 gold piles, 3 and 3. It split pretty evenly. You got the chest. 17 XP for the soothsayer, 15 for the summoner, 5 for the quartermaster. Poor guy. All right. Not a bad run at all. Pretty evenly split on the damage dealt out. This was a hard one because there were a lot of AoE things going on, which made it really tough. So, and we get an extra 10 experience, so 24 experience on this one. We have unlocked the Shrine of Strength, the Nightmare Peak. Okay, so we can go straight to the Nightmare Peak if we want, but we have 2 level ups that I'd rather do instead. So we're probably going to go back to Gloomhaven. And then we also have the Shrine of Strength, which is a core quest. You must return to Gloomhaven, see what secrets lie there. Okay. Alright, so we're heading back to Gloomhaven. And tomorrow's episode we will level up and we will go hit the whatever we want to do next. I don't know. We want to go boss battle. I don't think we're ready for that boss battle yet. That's a really hard boss battle. So we're probably going to go to... That's a side quest. We could go there. Bandit archers, guards, imps, cultists, and victims. Interesting. And we also have the Chained Isle. So I think tomorrow we might try the Shrine of Strength here. See what we get out of that one. And we're going to go ahead and level up tomorrow first. And then we also do some shopping. We got a little bit of money, especially on Skagen, who has that 74 gold. So with that, OBG out.